Well, hello guys, and welcome back to another TechnoWiz video. So, without further ado, let's get started. So, I've been working just a little bit on Time Thieves. I have made a new enemy, which I think I added right before Time Thieves Corrupted, which is the Dark Void. So, he has a new enemy script, which has him go to waypoints, which are these little caves right here. Here, let me show you. So he has these game points he goes to. So one is right here, and I'm just gonna put a lot of caves around and have it so he goes to all of those. And I also want to put an oasis in this desert and have a village here, but have it be like an old western kind of town and have it be mostly abandoned and have a few nomads living in here. But the main thing I worked on was over here, the Snowy Mountains area, which aren't looking too snowy. So, first off, I added a river through here, and I actually found out that there's a terrain add on you can get. So, I got that, and I was able to paint holes through here to make it, and then I just used Pro Builder and I mapped out the river and then made that a game object. I also connected the whole world mostly. As you can see, I have paths leading to a lot of places. Haven't really added any roads or anything over to this area yet, but I'm gonna do that pretty soon and add a few more villages. And pretty much it's just a small little village here. There's a few houses and just small quaint little village. And then this is where Prince Sickle and his father live. And there's a little spiral staircase. They have some beds, a table, and then a picture of the two of them. How sweet. And I'm gonna make the mine, but I haven't done the mine yet because I'm using the teleport script that I used for the docks. So I want to figure out where I can put the mines. That's like out of sight, out of mind. But pretty much, I also added armor. I totally forgot about that. This doesn't really look like armor, but I do want to work on the armor some more. Right now, all it does is it gives you health when you touch it, a permanent buff. But I also made it so it can heal. Items can heal. So that's something that I'll start adding to because right now, if you take damage, you just won't have that health. I mean, it's kind of annoying, not gonna lie. But I also wanted to show a few other things I've been working on. So, if you look at the main menu, save, maybe. Oh, main menu. Oh, wait, this is. Oh, I'm already at main. It'd help if I chose the right scene. So, in here, if we go to canvas and then this, I believe. Nope, not that one. This one. Nope, not that one. This one. There's two other game modes. Game modes. Play and create. So, I have the build scene, which is right here. I haven't done too much to it, but I made a small little platform where you can build things. So I also made these like block kind of things. I took inspiration from like the Captain Toad levels. That's kind of what I did. And it's actually a game in their world. So if I go back to the main menu. We can go over to this house, and you can see they have a little micro version of it, which technically isn't micro. This is like the size that it is in the build scene, but whatever. And survival, I haven't really done too much for this. I've kind of just put a few trees down and some rocks. And I did put the player in and all, and I got it all set up. But I want to populate it a bit more, add like a village or two, and have the village and all the villagers almost act like villagers from Minecraft. So there's a reason for you to get them, and then they can help you out, and then just add a few other things. I kind of want to make it so you can have like a boat on the water, and instead of living on the land, you could live in the water. But I don't know. I may add that. I might not. But back to here. I definitely want to work on the desert more. That'll probably be what the next video is about. Is I'm gonna add a few more Darkroids. I'm gonna add the like Western style village and just a few other things. I also fixed the waystones, which I'd accidentally broke. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Not gonna lie. It doesn't sound like I've done too much, but I have done a lot. I've done a good bit of modeling and just playing through it and making sure everything works right and fixing errors and then just doing a lot of stuff. So, thank you so much for watching, and before I leave, let me show you some quick facts about Darkroids. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.